Yo guys, back to another video. So today we are back and obviously in the last video we killed the Wither, killed the Ender Dragon. All that's left boss wise is the Warden. I've never fought him, though how hard it is. But I'm under Enchanted Scrolls on Obtainium. There's a few things I'd like to show you guys that I've been doing. One of them, I have built our endgame base. I used another one of Alistair for this game, right? But he actually built it for an entirely different pack. But such a cool design that I just had to incorporate to our world. Is, like I said, going to be our endgame design, or I guess I should say our endgame base. So we are going to... I don't think I'm gonna take time moving literally everything from the Hobbit hole over, just because it would just take so ungodly. I just don't. But my goal right now is to just collect maybe 2 or 3 stacks of unobtainium, which at this point should be fairly simple. I almost have 2 stacks already. I have no use for it as of right now, but just having it's going to be good. Be able to craft a seed for it. Mystical agriculture, and then from there, farm it. You haven't, but have to start somewhere. Right? But I brought you guys back. I usually wouldn't even start, but while I'm doing, I gotta talk. So, process right now of moving from my home where I'm at to work at a family. Now, that's gonna cut into a lot of things. I'm gonna have to make sacrifices, and aiming one of them for at least, especially doing so. Until I am fully set up and established there, I have to actually play and I'll also. That'll be interesting. I've never recorded in ever. I'm sure she watches my videos, so I think it'll be more awkward for me. But I mean, it shouldn't be. I don't know what that is, but that's awesome. But I'm also interested in longer content, if it makes sense. YouTube streaming. I am looking to get off of the Twitch platform, and I think if I just don't screw me off there. I think if I start streaming on YouTube, it wouldn't be that bad of an idea. But in comments whether you guys would want a full 3-hour or 2-hour, however long play, video uploaded onto, or would you want me to break the life down separate video from one? Because I can do either. It really won't bother me. I can make like a 3-hour stream, 4 or 5 videos, or I could just simply upload the entire stream and want. I know some people are not a fan of that because videos are 3 hours long. With the way I play it, talk and stream it, that entertaining 3-hour span. but the streaming's definitely gonna happen. I think that'll be the easy going forward. Shorts are actually being monetized, so that's be very cool. But I'll still be doing on Discord for any members of my Discord are part of the community, the members tab on YouTube. I think I have it set to $3. Pay for that, you'll get a special perk in my Discord that allows you to watch me. You know, basically I just stream to YouTube. Honestly. Much more. Also, I have the Monk Destroyer just ravaging the monk. It's absolutely nutty. I have like a... I don't know... any of this besides the Allthemodium. I don't know when it specifies number for itself, if it's referring to chunks or blocks, but I mean, I have it set to like 150 by 150. I think it's like, I hope it goes by chunks. That's 150 chunks. That is a lot. How long do I have on this? 4 minutes. Sacrifice 2 minutes. I got some. I actually had a really hard time finding islands. This is the problem, it just falls at the first. No, we're not doing that. They ganged up on me and broke my helmet. Guys. Anyways, that's good. Good. Platinum. Have platinum. 6. Go. Be able to. Try with the hammer. Should be a few hundred titanium here. Look at it all. Look at it all. Very nice. Very nice. And what a number. You can make time in a bottle now. Tangled blocks. That's huge for our new pace. Metallurgic generator. The one thing I was really city range. Have to make some Imperium. Not that difficult about it right now. Other use. Type upgrades. Oh, you need our shop. Could upgrade our storage parts. Have all these automated. I did start doing the storage here. I have all this chunk loaded, so like I might not. I'll just start adding new stuff over at the base. I'm not worried too much about enchanting. We have new beds. We're probably gonna leave this over here because it gets really laggy in this area. I mean, the Powah's probably gonna come. And before we fully move over there and I show you guys that, I want to get into Flux Network. I mean, I do really love the Powah and I've upgraded this to a fathomable amount. 5.6 billion. An Ender Gate. I just don't know how much further I go with it. Flux is so good. You know what? We're gonna stick with the Powah. We did Flux 7. We'll do Powah. But I do need to ultimate for over there. So that real quick. We'll just set up a recipe for that real quick. Obviously, we don't have any mechanism. You know, auto process thing like that yet. But base, I was just waiting for a new base to call home. Probably get into it. About that. Basing. Missing steel. I did upgrade all the machines. What? Ah. That explains it. All these broke on accident. Didn't mind them all. That's fun. Got plenty of coal. Definitely get more. Very nice. Very go. 2 stacks of coal. Very good. Damn. Perfect. Now, bring you guys. I want to bring. I guess I'll just bring you guys. It's not far. I literally plopped it pretty close. I want to be closer to the mine colonies. Plan on getting into that. Here we are. This is a base made by Hollister, made and designed by him, and I just copy paste gadget, put it in our world. There's a link in his Discord. I will link his Discord. Highly suggest. And there he is. Fine. But this is a base. It's anti-dire wire base. I'll show you why on the inside. But the very interesting thing about this is it's all like prefabbed create. Awesome. These are for windmills. Obviously, you put a windmill up here. We probably will. I'll have to figure that out. I don't. But that's the front door. You come into here, like the foyer. Got a room up here. Here, template. one of them. Obviously, just a little bedroom. And not sure what we'll fill this area with yet, but you have big room, big room, big room there, and same over there. There's 6 big rooms, bottom floor. I guess this is the center hub. We're gonna have all of our crafting terminals center, along with this chute is for our wires. We're gonna have our exposed wires in here. Right? Have 32 water wheels producing max. Very, very nice. Get up from any corner in here. Here you can also get up to the level where I've been working hard to get all Insanium farmland up. This is where Create is gonna get very big. From we look, our Create room literally mates right here, and they're all designed specifically for this. But so you could second floor. Didn't even realize. Thought it was just a layer, but there's a whole nother farmland layer up here. Very, very cool. I'm still finding things out, but not sure what we're gonna run in here. Well, I have a general idea. Go with a biofuel farm, like we did last in last we're gonna turn it down into ethylene. We're gonna burn the ethylene and big power. I did get cows up here. Cows, I have pigs, I have chickens. Actually, I skipped the sheep because sheep are pretty useful for wool, but we have infinite string. Chickens have a decent usage. Cows for leather, and pigs for food, and wandering trader. I think I actually bought that. I bought that same sword already. Yeah, you're worthless. Anyways, we got farms and the final base up in the canopy. Beautiful. I love this space so much. You have an overlook of that first mob base. We have Mine Colony in front of us. And up here we're going to do our magic mod. Craft. Elemental craft, Ars Nouveau. I think Hexerize been added. Hex. Yep. And version. Botania. I have 19 port. I'm very excited to finally get into Botania. Out on it. All the mod 7 we're starting. Very, very excited. Definitely one of my favorite parts of the space is, like I said, shout out to Howister. Beautiful base as always. And this is just our basic refined storage setup. Obviously all of our drives are over there. And over here we'll probably eventually put an disk. But this is the network receiver. Transmits there to here. That crafting grid. And then the wire emitter. And then power. And our last. Going to have to. There we go. I want a bad location. I think it is. We're gonna. I want it down here. Oh yeah, and I literally copy pasted this entire base off of a stone block, and then built the stone wall here for the water wheels. Anyways, center. Just like so. Stone. Plus I got torch. Cables. Oh, we did have old. Guysing orb. Does not need power. Still trying to figure out a way to automate this entire setup. Mod I use to automate it's not back yet. Oh, I don't know. Don't know what to do with it. But there you go. There's our basic setup. Obviously, it's pretty instant. It's quick, it's fast. While I have you guys on camera, I went through an entire stack of this, but for Nitro, we need a block of blazing crystal. Right? Guys, a redstone block, and we'll never have a shortage again. Earlier, other stars. So this is obviously absolute last thing in Powah Nitro. The first one I'm fully crafting. First Nitro makes 6. Actually make. I really thought it was 1 for that. I was gonna complain about it, but craft 6 actually insane. That is actually like a cycle's probably crystal, but I want to upgrade. Obviously, our energy rods are end, but our power source, our reactor. Want to get our nitro reactor going. I haven't designated room yet upstairs. The specific things, but before I can even get into the lean generation, we have to get creep. Probably my next thing, figure out creep. I mean, I've put it off several months back, not playing with create. We gotta do it. There's just literally, I should have played above and beyond, create above and beyond, because just there's so much that it blows my mind to this day. But wow, wow, this stuff, so cool. 3 stacks of it are, my goodness. And then what do we do in capacitors, ender cell, thermo generator, energy cell, matter. We could upgrade that. Burnator, solar panel. I want to make a bunch of these. Batteries. And nitro capacitors are what we're going to need. Rods, cables. Finally, the reactor. One. I'm actually running out of. You guys remember when I first made that? I make like 4,000. How's that for basic capacitors? I think I got enough. Good news. I have Blink. Okay. That run out of. Yeah, I did. Here we go. We have 48 now. I think we need self in some of the rest. Let's just hook up the rest of it. We'll actually just start with weapons. Awesome. Fast it fills this up now. Definitely a difference. That isn't. Wow. This actually not changed my TP yet. Probably won't for quite a while. Just because we still have so much stuff here running. Burnator. I actually even take the first. Also don't those have our the blaze rods are just generated. Why would we? What? Ding dong. Ta-da! And we are now generating. What? I think. A lot. Thousand a tick. For some reason, I thought it was supposed to be like 500k. Maybe it changed. I could have swore this used to be 500k. Not very pretty back. Definitely the ugly side. Toss this junk in. I mean, we now definitely have a crazy power generator. It's gonna get crazier. Going in here. Are self-aware. Don't need more wood, that's for sure. See if we could change that over. Might even enable this one. Yeah, wither skull. We are never gonna need coal, however, I mean, we'll find use. I think this one's making dragon egg. Obviously, only byproduct. Oh, pretty good. Probably gonna wrap up the episode here. Made it in one straight recording. Be alright. Still missing a bunch of cores. We actually want. Ooh. I haven't crashed in a while. All the mods team is definitely putting in some work. Shout out to them. Oh, and this also has 2 little rooms here. Very little rooms, no idea what to do. This is obviously a very awkward size. This one might get modified so I can do camping stuff here. I mean, hack machine. There. Have more stuff going. Get what I put in there. Something. The other side of the water wheels. So that pretty much sums up everything I've done and have. This will do. But yeah, I'm gonna probably go a little further in mystical agriculture. Probably move that stuff up in our canopy close and get some going for our farms. Also going to make more insanium. Need way more. I used everything I had from my mine. All of my normal S. All getting changed to insanium and then into farmland. Not only do I have this one, I also have this. I didn't even. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, with that being said, guys, I hope you did. Don't forget to join my Discord. Howister's link, the guy who did base. Hop in his Discord, check it out. Look at all of his bases he built. He is also in the 9x9 subreddit. Most of the bases built in there are by him. And you know what? I will catch you all in the